It has finally been announced. Charles Oliveira vs. Islam Makhachev is happening on October 22nd for UFC 280, and the location is Abu Dhabi. Islam Makhachev is going to be fighting at home. Charles Oliveira is going to be fighting in enemy territory. Islam is also the favorite going into the fight. All the odds are stacked against Charles Oliveira on this one.
But Oliveira is so technical, man. He's so beautiful the way he moves, man. Everything he does is perfect. Like his jiu-jitsu's perfect, his striking's perfect.
But let's be honest, Islam Makhachev, that's the boogeyman they're avoiding. He's so damn talented. Oh, big left hand. That's it.
Islam Makhachev.
Aljamain Sterling is one of those talented guys.
I would like an opportunity to slap him up and figure out who's #1 again. Oh, Dillashaw trying to finish this fight. Big right hand. Oh, that's it. TJ Dillashaw has done it again. Oh, the Sugar Show.
Built different. He is a mean dude.
Not good.
Dan's in trouble. Dan's in trouble.
Oh, that's it! Islam Makhachev!
It was my last fight.
You go out the way you wanted to as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler will fight for the vacant title.
11 years into his UFC career, it has all come together for Charles Oliveira. Found his lightweight class.
Nobody took longer, Joe, to get from their debut to a title. Nobody.
And here under 2 minutes to go in the round, there's that left hand. Oh, there's this Oliveira down. Chandler working off that jab early. Knockdown for Oliveira now. Now a needle body for Charles on the right hand. Chandler. Now Chandler is down. Charles Oliveira is the undisputed UFC lightweight
Eu sou brasileiro, mas esse cinturão é todo nosso. Favela, mais uma vez, venceu.
And the thing that I hear constantly when people talk about Oliveira is, I don't know if he has the dog in him. For some reason, it still feels like people look at Charles Oliveira like the Charles Oliveira who fought, Max Holloway a few years ago, the Charles Oliveira who's on the losing streak. It still feels like people don't believe that he's as good as he currently is.
He's a quitter. He is a quitter. He doesn't want to be there when it gets nasty.
Huge comeback in his career and in his life. He's a guy from the favelas who didn't have anything in his life. He had to earn everything he has, from food to shelter to clothing, everything.
Minha mãe e meu pai não sabem nem ler nem escrever. Meu pai sabe bem pouco.
Big right from Oliveira. Hammer fist. Charles Duprox Oliveira.
Oh, wow. Oh, and Gordon's out. Power from Charles Oliveira. Another knockout, his second of the year.
His striking has caught up significantly to his grappling.
The lightweight division belongs to Charles Oliveira.
What is it going to take to stop this guy?
Dustin's in trouble.
It's under the neck.
He tapped! And still, Charles Oliveira down and out, folks!
Makachev should be, in my opinion, the #1 contender. But it's just people ducking him. Very difficult for the man to get a fight.
There's a lot of people who believe Makachev would be favored to beat most lightweights in the world.
Tonight he looks for his 10th straight victory. Many, including himself, believe if he gets the job done tonight, his next fight will be with a lightweight championship on the line as Justin Gaethje and Charles Oliveira get ready to fight for it in a couple of months.
I have good striking, good grappling game, and I have wrestling game too. But all these guys from top 10, nobody wanna fight. Nobody can stop me.
Watch what he did to Oliveira. I can't imagine anybody wanting us to say, I want to fight that guy.
This is not good.
Dan's in trouble. Dan's in trouble.
Oh, that's it! Islam Makachev! 9 in a row.
I have to show people my level. All my skills like much better than his skills.
Starting to talk about his status as one of these sport's all-time greats. Unfortunately, he missed weight on Friday, so as such, when he enters the octagon tonight, the belt he worked so hard to earn and defend will be vacant. Gaethje in blue, Oliveira in the black and gold, winning a champion. Charles landed a big right early. Domination for Gaethje. Makachev!
My goal to win this belt doesn't matter how.
He's relentless. He's got the lock.
This is going to be it.
He's going to step. He's going to do it. Wow!
And still the best lightweight on planet Earth.
Fighting in this run that he's been on. You know, this run has been legitimately one of the greatest fighters I've ever seen.
Charles Duprox Oliveira doesn't wrap him up. He knocks him out.
Joe, it's over. He's going to sleep.
He's gonna go to sleep.
Yep, he's going to go to sleep. He's going to tap.
He went out. He went out.
I'm tired of all this hype shit. Everyone talking about Petr the greatest guy, and you better win your fight because I'm coming on your ass, man. I'm coming for that ass.
To win a fight in anywhere, great wrestling, vicious striking in this fight is going to be sensational. Petr is an absolute animal. I mean, how he generates so much power with so little wind-up is beyond me.
Oh, that was a big one. Aldo covered up now, a right hand.
He's looking for a finish. But the leg, beautiful. Look at that. That was nice. Jose Aldo. Oh! Man, huge starts the round. 1-2 down.
And Aldo's down. He's hurt. Petr trying to close things out here.
They're powerful shots.
Oh, huge elbow from Jan. Aldo not in a position to defend.
Aldo defend himself. He's in the crucifix. These are heavy shots.
The finish could come at any time.
Leon Robertson's going to step in.
And that'll do it. Petr Yan is an undisputed world champion at 27. Incredible.
And new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr.
So here he is, the former two-time D3 All-American wrestler and now the #1 UFC bantamweight contender, Aljamain Sterling, 15th UFC appearance, 5 consecutive wins, Joe, have resulted in his first UFC championship opportunity. This man, Joe, made his UFC debut 4 months after Izzy, became a UFC World Champion at 27. His first defense beckons tonight.
He's incredibly impressive, and people are trying to find holes in his game by talking about the level of his competition. All that is nonsense. This guy smashes everybody he puts in front of him.
Those with a fighting spirit. Aljamain Sterling is in green, Petr in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Jan is so solid with his defense.
Oh, a knee from Sterling.
The knee got through. Just looking at him. Look at this. Jan takes him down. Oh, there he is. Now he's deep in. Oh, look at this. Oh!
He lands.
But look how patient Jan is. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Look at him. But he's fatiguing it. He's seeing it. He's getting sloppy in the way.
Again.
Late takedown attempt for Jan.
Oh,
another one. That one wrapped around, Joe.
Around it. In the head here. That his knee was down. His knee was all the way down.
Legally, he told him before that. He said down. He said down the phone.
His hands were down. Completely illegal knee. Okay. I mean, this could be disqualification. There it is.
That's it.
And that is it.
That's it.
Wow.
So we will wait to make it official, but it looks as though Petr will be disqualified and Aljamain Sterling will be the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion.
Due to an intentional foul by Petr, the winner by disqualification and new UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Sterling.
The first fight card of the UFC on ESPN era ended in controversy on Saturday night. TJ Dillashaw stopped in 32 seconds by Henry Cejudo in the main event. A very disappointing outcome for Dillashaw in this fight. He goes in there, gets caught with a huge punch early.
Dillashaw a little bit desperate here. Oh, he got a big right from Cejudo.
A road back that began in January of 2019 when we last saw him in the octagon. Dominic, he was still the Bantamweight champion at that point. He had to vacate it and sit out, and now he returns it.
Dillashaw fights best moving forward. That's where he's the most comfortable. I see Sandhagen circling, trying to get him to chase him and pull him into the big shots, similar to what he did to Frank. First big strike, stunned him next. The right cross. Right knee. Another knee to a reverse triangle.
How about that?
Part of the reason he got out too, because Sandhagen looks like he's trying to roll to a leg. And I don't know why.
Sandhagen caught him with that knee too on his way in. And creating scrambling techniques with the jiu-jitsu. Nice left hand lands.
He anticipated the shots in his direction. Taking his head on.
Nice left.
Sandhagen down with that one. Dillashaw scrambling.
Hold and back.
And that's Sandhagen. With an elbow and a combination.
It looks to me like TJ's leg hold the thought of the lead.
Sandhagen one back. You be the judge.
Because those leg kicks are paying dividends. The outside leg kick. For Sandhagen with those shots.
Great opponent, great fight. A little sloppy on my end, but I pushed the pace, got to win. And guess what? Daddy's home, bitches.
All right, so here is the UFC Bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling making the first defense of his title against the last man he faced, Petr, of course, a year ago at UFC 259. We have waited 13 months for a finality in this rivalry between Petr and Aljamain Sterling. And in all likelihood, we'll get it tonight.
You know, Petr has a reputation for taking the first couple of rounds off in order to gain intel. To me, this could be over.
Oh, this is big.
Oh, this could be
gigantic. He's got the back.
He is fully on the back.
That's huge. Fully on the back.
And this is what Aljamain's talked about. It's just getting him to slip up one time, getting on that back. He's dangerous. He brings it every single time. And man, he brought the best of me. He beat my ass in that 4th round, but this is what the fight is all about. So Vegas, all you motherfuckers who keep right in New York, keep down you motherfuckers, because everybody low down will get filthy fucking rich. Motherfucker!
Fight on here at Ultimate Fitness Huntington Beach Training Center with TJ Dillashaw, the former champ, who will be fighting for the belt once again. Aljamain Sterling, UFC 280, October 22nd.
You know, I never had anything against the guy until obviously now I'm fighting him, right? And other than the fact the way he's kind of handled, you know, winning the belt and the first time and just continuing his persona now, right? He's like a very unlikable guy. And now I'm going to win in spectacular fashion.
Oh, that's it! TJ Dillashaw has done it again! Wow! TJ Dillashaw!
I'm going to go out there, I'm going to out-wrestle him. I commend you for getting my gold, but the real gold is around our waist.
I can't wait to punch him in the face. I would enjoy punching. He's got good skill, but the guy's a cheat. He's dirty. I would like an opportunity to slap him up and figure out who's #1 again.
Good tap. Oh, Aljamain Sterling! Unbelievable!
I want that belt back almost more than anything. I never lost it and come back to the game.
There's going to be no escape, and I swear I'm going to take him down and choke his ass out.
TJ Dillashaw on the new UFC Featherweight Champion! Oh! Dillashaw trying to finish this fight!
Dog fight. I'll take you to the depths of hell, and if you win the call me, I'll take you in for you.
A couple times punch his face a little bit, take him down a little bit, get him tired, choke him out.
So I know that I still got it, right? I'm still the best. I'm the best in the weight class, and I'm back to prove it.
And new undisputed
The honor! No mercy!
Sean O'Malley is going to be taking on Petr Yan in Abu Dhabi for UFC 280. Sean O'Malley, I've really enjoyed his fights. He's always been pretty fun to watch, and you know, he puts on a show for the fans.
Blows from O'Malley. Oh, that's it. That is it. Sean O'Malley.
Right. Oh, attacked him with that right hand, just threw him down.
Oh, O'Malley goes high. Now short uppercut. Petr covers up. It's a sugar shot. One-minute cover.
Welcome to the Sugar Show, everybody!
Oh, the Sugar Show!
And then just lets it get right back up. Body. We're just getting started, baby. We're just getting started.
Front kick up the middle.
Oh, that left hand hurt him bad.
He's doing it again.
Again, the hesitation. Oh! He gets another highlight for the real Sean O'Malley. It's time to buy stock in Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Most of the MMA world will respect Chris Patino.
What is it doing? Less than 30 seconds left. Sean O'Malley. Big leg with a right for O'Malley. Big right. Desperation shot, Joe.
Carter's in real trouble. Jason Herzog's taking a break.
That will do it. Sugar Sean O'Malley in round one.
Won the biggest test of his career.
Fantastic wrestling, fantastic takedown defense, and his striking second to none.
And he's a face-forward pressure fighter who just gets on top of you and just throws massive combinations.
Oh, and he goes down again! Petr Yan trying to close things out here. He's ahead in shots. Petr Yan is an undisputed world champion at 27.
Petr Yan is an absolute savage.
He's a pure predator and an incredibly physically strong man.
One of the hardest hitting bantamweights that we've ever seen in here.
This guy smashes everybody you put in front of him.
Oh! Huge knockdown for Yan!
Oh, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
I mean, the way that this guy is so calculated, he takes stock, he makes...
I've been trying to fight Petr, so it is crazy, I guess, if you look at it, considering the rankings, considering who he's beat, Aldo, Corey, Aljo, like, he's beat some of the best guys in the world. I don't think he likes me. I think he's going to be emotionally involved in the fight, and he's going to want to come after me, which is perfect. I love that. So I think he's going to be aggressive. Every fight I go into, I want it to be a masterpiece. The Petr Yan fight, I believe this will be a masterpiece for sure. It's going to be an epic fight. I want to make him look slow. I want to make him look bad. Every single time I fight, to go out there and make someone look bad.
That's it.
Sugar Show!
Oh, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Petr Yan built different.
He is a mean dude.
Be honored! No mercy! And TJ goes out with a whack. He next. TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw.
And choke his ass out.
Good tap. Oh,
Stanley gets out. Aljamain Sterling.
Unbelievable.
Oh, Dillashaw trying to finish this fight.
You can't hold me down. No matter what, I'm going to be on top.
I'm gonna keep coming, I'm gonna take you down, I'm gonna drown you in deep waters, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Lightweight division belongs to Charles Oliveira.
But let's be honest, Islam Makhachev, that's the boogeyman they're avoiding. He's so damn talented.
Time is coming. Oh, take this, bro.
Oh, big left hand, that's it.
Islam Makhachev.
My goal to win this belt doesn't matter how.
This is not good.
Dan's in trouble. Dan's in trouble.
Oh, that's it! Islam Makhachev! 9 in a row. The lightweight division belongs to Charles Oliveira.
Charles Duprox Oliveira doesn't wrap him up. He knocks him out.